What do you love about turtles and why are they so important to you?
They're just very majestic. I've always loved the sea, and sea turtles, I just love the way they swim in the water. They're just so calm and slow and very efficient. And they're also very ancient animal. They've existed for millions of years. The planet has changed and the turtles, they've changed as well. And they've adapted, but they're pretty similar for the last however many million years.
I mean, how do you see the future of turtles then, the way we're treating the planet these days?
Not very good. I always try to be hopeful, and I think it's important to make an effort to preserve them. Sea turtles use areas that are similar to the most visited by tourists. So they need Mediterranean climate in the case of Greek sea turtles. They need sandy beaches. They cannot just go to a not so nice beach. They need what we consider the most beautiful beaches. Perfect sand, enough distance from the sea, but not too far away without any disturbances. And they need a quiet beach so they can go out at night without any disturbance. And that's what we humans prize as the most majestic touristic destinations. So we all go there, and that's where the turtles need to reproduce. They don't go there for leisure like we do. They actually need it to survive. And that's a very big conflict. So, and the reason why there's a conflict is not because it's necessary, but because there is a lot of ignorance. So people are trying to make a buck, they're trying to make money off tourism, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But when you go and use an animal's habitat, it's very important to respect what that animal needs, especially if it's possible to actually have both. Then I am sometimes astounded why we don't have that. And I talk with local people as much as I can, and a lot of people just don't have the time to worry about these things. And it's really sad to me because it doesn't take a lot to protect sea turtles and to actually have a sustainable amount of tourism. That's a very important aspect of the project, just to educate local people.
What motivates you to do this work?
It's just a life. That's just my life. I have decided many years ago. I used to work as a computer programmer, and then one day I went and volunteered in a conservation project. I didn't really think much of it. I just always loved nature, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to go and volunteer and see what it's like. Just have a short experience. And I remember on the first night I arrived at the project, I saw a turtle nesting right in front of me. And that was it. I just fell in love, not just with turtles, but with this effort that's done by many people around the world to actually protect sea turtles. We know that our ancestors evolved on this world to survive, to have enough food, but today we don't live in that world. We actually make much more than enough food for ourselves to survive. So I think that most people should be working towards protecting the planet, protecting humans, and trying to make our world better. I fail to see why we should work towards things that are just for our entertainment.